How's everybody doing? Welcome. My name is Funky D Riggs, and welcome back to some more Doki Doki. This mod is called a normal virtual novel where we get to date all the girls. I chose a Natsuki right though, cause you know I am a loyal man of my girlfriend, and I will be a loyal man of Natsuki, whatever that means. Anyway, so with that being said, thank you guys for your support last video. You guys have been amazing, and let's read. I arrive at second hour of science and walk in the doorway when I see a familiar face. Riley, you're in this class? Yeah, always have been. And you? This is a second year class. No, I came here because I love to walk right into other people's classes. Of course I am. I'm the youngest in the club, but not by that much. How come we never notice each other? We aren't we aren't really the kind to just walk up to each other under normal circumstances. I guess that's why. That only applies to you, you know. After all, I came here to talk with you. That doesn't count. We already know each other. Anyways, unless you have someone else you sit with, I'll come sit with you. This is just a guess, but have you been sitting alone this entire time, right? I may have, but I have plenty of friends. They're just not in this class. Of course, Riley. We all do. Nice animation, Funky. Gosh, there's no need to lie to me, you know. Wow, thank you for your trust, Natsuki. You're the best girlfriend ever. Now come sit down already. I try to make sure my sarcasm is as obvious as possible with a short giggle. She sits down, and shortly after class begins. About a quarter into the lecture, I feel drowsy. Using what's left of my strength, I gently tap Natsuki's shoulder. Curious as to what I want, even she knows we shouldn't be doing this. She looks at me. I then started whispering, "Hey, are you bored?" Of course I am, but we have to pay attention. Just for a little time. I feel sleepy. I could really use some of your energy right now. Natsuki drops the pen on her notebook and looks at me again. Did you read the third book of Parfait Girls? Actually, no, I didn't. Something else was distracting me. Natsuki and I both know what I was distracted by, but she insists on questioning me about it. What was it you were distracted by? Your hentai collection? Yes, it was. No, I'm playing. What? I don't have a hentai collection. I yell, whisper. Oh, they're whispering and I'm over here talking loudly. Natsuki laughs softly. Well, you are a massive pervert, so it was a safe guess. What were you so distracted by then, anyway? I guess it was just too much video games and anime. It was a lie. It's a lie, but admitting I spent it all thinking about her might come across the wrong way and prove her point. You're lucky. I was never allowed to play video games. I'm almost sad for her. Life without video games? How could someone live on like that? Exactly! You've never played video games? Oh man, are you missing out? I've played a few at the houses of a few friends, but it's mostly that Jumper Man game and stuff like that. Jumper Man? Mario? Oh man, you are missing out. Here, next Sunday I'll show you some, alright? Wow, Riley, you really like video games, huh? Yeah. Why? Something wrong with that? No, I'm not saying that, idiot. I know, you know I wouldn't make fun of you for things you like. That's true. Then what's so bad about me liking video games? Nothing, I guess. It's just that it's nice to see you like something as passionate as I like manga. It makes me feel less weird. I wish I could just give you the games and let you take them home then. But clearly that doesn't work. Shame too. I guess that means I'll only play it at your house. Are we really going to meet up every Sunday? Why not? You think that's a problem or something? No. I just think it's kind of funny how you can seemingly hate my guts, yet still have a date with me every week. I don't actually hate you, idiot. Though if you keep acting so stupid, I might. You could have fooled me, but alright. It's really stupid to say I love you to someone anyway. No, it's not. It's best to show you love. I love you, Natsuki. I love you too. Thank you. It's in every romance novel and everyone does it. It's more fun to insult you, you know? Why the heck am I even living on Earth no more anymore, man? I don't know. And why is that? Because you get so flustered over it. I do not! I begin to prove her point when I realize that I might have yell whispered a bit too loud as the teacher is now looking at us angrily. Natsuki, Riley, hush, pay attention. She turns back to what she was doing. Natsuki and I take one look at each other, laugh quietly, and she goes back to paying attention. Another few minutes pass by when Natsuki whispers to me, Riley? What's up? Do you think you could... She stops mid-sentence. What? She looks down, embarrassed about something. Smash? Oh, did you write a poem last night? Oh, you want me to do something with the poem? Yeah, you? I kinda didn't. At all. Can I use yours? Mine? Natsuki, you and I have wildly different handwriting. I know. I was going to copy yours down. Our handwriting is different, but our writing style is similar. We can't both have the same poem. The club would know something's up. I was kinda going to ask you to not use yours. I understand if you don't. I understand if you won't, but I don't want to let the club down. Please? I feel bad for Natsuki, yet I really shouldn't enable this kind of behavior. Either way, I'll decide that You know, honestly, I never have my poem anymore, so I'm gonna say give her the poem. Okay, fine. I really shouldn't, but I will. Really? I mean, you're too nice for your own good, Riley. Still, thank you. You're welcome. But what do I say when I show up to class without a poem? Well, maybe I shouldn't. No, don't worry. I'll come up with something. I mean, I forgot mine at the school festival. It's actually believable that I might as well have forgotten it today, too. She looks at me surprised. Well, I guess I'll bake you something as a thanks. Really? Shush, I said I might. You're a tiny little ball of evil, you know that? Call me tiny a little again, and I'll show you proof of that idea. Okay, I won't. Sorry. Natsuki returns to her notebook. This time with my poem on the side and her blank piece of paper on the other. I guess she's really going for it. I must have lost track of time because, to my surprise, the bell rings. We both pack up and leave the class. Bye, Riley. See you at the literature club, alright? I wave goodbye and walk off. Man, I hope Natsuki gets a little bit more honest, or else. Come to think of it, I don't think I mind either way. So that's the school part. What's the next part? We're gonna do this part, whatever the next part is, then we're gonna end the video afterwards. It's Sunday like any other. As usual, my hopes are high for Natsuki to come over. It's only been a week, but it always ends up feeling longer compared to the seemingly short time we spend together. Even if it's several hours, really. A knock on the door brings me back to reality, and I go to answer it. Hey. Natsuki walks in as if it was routine, which at this point it basically is. Oh, there's a bug over here. Got it, killed it. Haha! I don't see it no more. It's gone. Wow. I wonder how long we will keep this up. Hey, I also got, you know, a little bit of attention thingy for ADHD. My mind goes everywhere else. Stop staring at me like that. You're being gross again. I realized that while I spaced out, my eyes must have rested on Natsuki. I wasn't staring. I just got lost in thought. I don't want to know what you were thinking about, you pervert. I was thinking about smashing a crate. And you. Okay, now do you want to read, or did you not finish the 4th book yet? I might not have gotten it done just yet. I knew it. Well, if you're not going to read it on your own, I guess I have to read it with you. She sits on the end of the bed. I get the 4th book out from my backpack, sitting next to her. Can't read today, can't read tonight. I scoot pretty close, and before I know it, it's just like the literature club. Laughing at the odd joke, smiling when I laugh at a joke, explaining one to me when I don't. things like that. I only notice how close we are to each other when I finally close the book. Well, what did you think? You have pretty good taste in manga, even if I didn't believe it at first. Did you bring the 5th book? No? What? What did you expect to do here all day? Look, I didn't forget it on purpose, so don't blame me. Well, what do you want to do now? Hey, you have a TV here. Let's watch something. I don't disagree, instead getting up to reach for the remote. I noticed Natsuki is a bit discomforted by my absence, but seems better when I get back. So, what do you want to watch? There might be some anime airing. Let's watch that. Wait, how about a horror movie? Well, if you want to. I mean, you've read my manga with me, so I guess I could. I switched to the channel, then get up to turn off the lights and close the blinds. Is this really needed? Horror movies are all about the atmosphere, so yes, exactly, just like with me and Outlast, except for I have the light on and good stuff. Yeah. Natsuki opens her mouth to object but quickly closes it. Shut your trap. We missed about 5 minutes of the movie, but nothing important. It's only when things really pick up that she really starts to make her presence known. However, instead of speaking up about it, she puts both her arms around me and closes her eyes, seemingly out of fear. It's only when I turn around and look at her when she realizes what she's done and moves away. I wasn't afraid, nor trying to get comfort by hugging you or anything like that. I mean it, it's okay. Hug me. She goes back to watching the movie. I contemplate whether to save the situation or let it play out. Natsuki? Here. I bring Natsuki closer to me, circling her petite body with my arms. She stays completely frozen, but moments later, she allows herself to be embraced. If you're scared, that's fine. I don't know how to protect you from a television, but I will if I have to. With that, she looks away and back at me. I smile and go back to watching the movie. Riley? What's up? Thanks. I really am scared, and I'm kind of glad that you do this for me. You know, I would anytime. You're the best, Natsuki. Still can't say I love you because she's gonna have a complaint about that. You are too. I think that marks the first time Natsuki's given me an actual compliment. The movie ends and we both get up. Natsuki's ready to leave. This was a lot of fun, Riley. I'm glad I come over every Sunday. Natsuki's being really nice to me. What's going on? I'll give you the next book tomorrow. Don't forget to read it this time, okay? I know you will, but don't. There. Things are back to normal. We say our goodbyes and Natsuki leaves. I notice that even now I still can't tell her I love her. I guess that's alright. She doesn't want to hear it anyway, but I still lack the confidence. That sucks. At least she doesn't mind. At least she doesn't mind, buddy. Alright, so that's the end of that part. If you guys loved having Natsuki in these videos now, go ahead and leave a like, because Natsuki will be in every video from now on. Thank you guys for watching. If you guys want to buy merch, you know what to do. Check out the link in the description down below that says, get this merch. Click the link, purchase something, enter the code FunkyDRags, and you get 10% off. It helps. My girlfriend bought a crop top for $25. She used a code FunkyDRags. And guess what happened? I got 3 cents back. I'm so proud of myself. So support the cause because I can get some chump change. Thank you very much for watching, and as always, I'll see you in the next video. FunkyDRags out. Peace.